What a landing! Where am I? This is a special part of the forest. I've only seen giant trees with dwellings inside them in the Centaur village. Is it their territory too? I hope they will help me find my grandmother. I can explore the area from that cliff. I can climb up the branches. Apparently, I can lower one branch to the ground with a winch. Well, as usual. What is this evil? The inscription seems to be very ancient. Hello? Is there anyone here? It's too dark in here. I need to light up the dwelling somehow. I can try to redirect the light from the street to the crystal. Most likely, this crystal was used to illuminate the entire home. Wow! There's another mirror! Got it. Well, now I can look around. Looks like no one's lived here for a long time. Can't be. Is it Grandma? In her youth? And in her arms, is it my dad? I don't understand. It looks like a personal diary of this house owner. And here is Susan again. This is definitely about my grandmother. She told me this story more than once. It turns out that she was in this house a very, very long time ago. And Gnome Uri is the house owner. Dad doesn't like to remember this. It was a severe moral trauma for him. After this, he blamed my grandmother for a long time for her devotion to the Lost Lands. It's good that everything ended well that time, but it was only the beginning of a new life for my grandma. Oh, yes! That's the story! I always thought that Grandma was making up the most incredible nonsense to make it more interesting. But it turns out it's true. Oh, poor Uri. He didn't know that this trip would not only be his first, but also his last. Wow, there's so much stuff here. I hope there will be something in all that junk that will help me hook the rope onto the tree branch. Phew. There's something under this bag, but the bag is too heavy for me. Maybe I can empty it. What is this? It looks like some kind of memorial sign.
The water is fresh, don't worry. It comes from a special source and never goes bad.
You scared me so much. Just in case, I didn't steal anything. I put the stones together and the hiding place opened by itself.
Find your balance and the world will open up to you. These were my brother's last words when he left on his journey and never returned. Many years later, I heard a rumor that he died somewhere in the ice mountains at the hands of Drak-Ul. Well, how far did he get?
You must be Furi. And I'm Kiana. My grandmother, Susan, and my father, Jim, knew your brother.
Yes, and they knew me too. Unfortunately, it seems that this was their first trip to our world. Oh, how much water has flowed under the bridge.
Yes, and my grandmother and I flew on a big winged turtle on my first trip. I wish I could meet such a turtle now.
Why do you need it?
I arrived here with my grandmother, but we accidentally got separated. Now she's somewhere far away. I don't know where exactly. And I am here. If I could fly through the air, I would find my grandmother much faster.
Actually, one turtle of this species lives in our forest on a foggy lake. You can try to lure it.
Great! And how can I do this?
You've already found Uri's diary. If my memory serves me right, you'll find the recipe for turtle bait on page 128. Don't worry, I'll help you.
By the way, about the diary. Some pages have symbols that match the symbols on the safe. But how can I figure out their order?
Knowing Uri, he could have encrypted some kind of riddle here. Maybe I should reduce the number to a single digit on each page.
I need a password to open the safe.
This is a foggy lake. A flying turtle lives somewhere in the lake.
So, I need to throw some bait here.
Now you need to perform a magic summoning spell.
I haven't encountered something like this yet, but I saw how my grandmother did it. Well, I'll try. Well, where is it?
Wait, look closely at the fog.
Maybe the method doesn't work.
Quiet.
Over there! Something's swimming! I see! Yes! It's a turtle!
Here you go, and you will work.
Poor turtle! Its head got caught in the net!
This turtle was lucky to meet us.
where should I fly on the turtle?
There are the wastelands with a canyon behind the Firefly Forest. Fly there. You'll meet some villagers there. One of them will help you find your grandmother.
Great! How can I avoid losing the turtle there?
Find a nice oasis and land there. The turtle loves juicy and damp thickets. It won't go anywhere from the oasis, but it will hardly carry you to a place without thickets. These turtles are very stubborn.
Goodbye, Furry. Thanks for your help.
I hope you find your grandmother.
Fly, Big Turtle! There's the dam that Flurry was talking about. And there's the oasis. Fly there. I think the turtle will be happy here. If something happens, I can return to the Firefly Forest on the turtle at any time. And here is the canyon. I can see the dam in the distance. Oh, someone set up an observation post here. Interesting. The dam is either being built or repaired. In any case, there should be workers there. But how can I get down there? Well, well. It seems that there's a whole labyrinth of passages in the rocks, which lead from the oasis straight to the dam. What's there? Someone definitely lives there. Or not. Or it's worth checking. The bell is ringing! But how? Does it work automatically? Does someone control it? What? Was that a hand? It's disgusting. A fork in the road. Well, I hope I don't get lost. well, well. I think this is the exit from the labyrinth. But it's closed. What should I do? The dam! Only I came to it from the wrong side. I need to find another way. Hooray! Wow, that's so cool! Oh, I already see a worker. I need to talk to him. Hello, mister. Have you, by any chance, seen here—
Give me the nails! Ugh.
What?
My winch that holds the elevator is broken. It will collapse if I let go. Throw me a pack of nails here so I can fix the winch. Ugh.
But where can I get them?
Rummage through the pile of things under the wall. You'll definitely find them there. Ugh.
I need to get some nails for the beaverling here. Catch!
Thank you. I'll be down in a minute. Whew! I was so lucky that you showed up. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to hold the elevator for long. It would have collapsed and broken. By the way, I'm Roni.
I'm Kiana. Nice to meet you, Ronnie. Why are you here alone?
I'm not alone. There's a foreman upstairs. I called him, but he didn't hear me. In general, I was counting on the return of those two people who were here recently. They had a chat with the foreman and then helped to patch up the breach in the dam. They all together looked at that hole in the foundation of the dam for some reason. I hoped that they would appear here again, but they didn't return for a long time.
Did you say two people? What do they look like?
An old man and a strange woman dressed in a foreign style.
It was my grandma. She was here. What exactly brought them here? Did you hear what they were talking about?
Well, roughly. As far as I understood, they wanted to get into the cave that someone had blown up the day before so that the dam had collapsed. They said that a bomber could be hiding in that cave. They wanted to find him.
Bomber? That sounds a lot like Fulner. What was in that cave?
Some kind of temple, but I don't know the details. I'm not a local at all, and I don't know anything about these places.
I wish I could talk to a local. I saw some kind of cliff dwelling with a small tower in the canyon. But I need to fix the broken rope bridge to get there. Ronnie, do you have a long tool with a hook?
You're talking about a pike pole. Of course I have it. You helped me, I'll help you.
Ugh, that vulture again. Shoo! Shoo from here! Let me pass! Bye! Enjoy your meal! I hope we don't see each other again. Well, what a nasty vulture. It is following me. I'll just ignore it. I need to find out as soon as possible if anyone lives here. Aha! Are you fried? Fly away and don't come back. No way. Look, buddy, you win. Let's reboot our relationship, What do you want from me? Oh, I get it. You're taking revenge on me for ruining your branch. Okay, if I fix it, will you leave me alone? buddy, for ruining your day and your own. You were right. I should learn from you how to fight injustice and stand up for my rights. Aha! So there is someone alive there after all. Well, I'll try to save him or her. But there's only one pattern trapezoid here. I need to inform the cave dweller about this somehow. Can I write a reply note?
Glory to the ancient rocks! You did it! Please tell me you have water.
Yes, sure.
Thank you. You really saved me. What's your name, young lady?
Kiana. And what's your name? How did you end up locked up here?
My name is Mora. This cave is one of my many lairs throughout the Lost Lands. I have led an adventurous lifestyle since childhood, which is why I've become two-limbed.
Yes, I sympathize.
Oh, come on. I'm not downhearted. What's more, I'm working on mechanical prostheses and some other things. And everything would be fine, but my brother Fulner had come to me and locked me in here a couple of days ago.
Fulner? Is Fulner your brother? That's right! You're Mora from my grandmother Susan's stories.
Susan? Susan the War Maiden? Are you her granddaughter? Do you know Fulner?
That's right!
Well, we're practically family. Since Fulner has got a new body, our communication with him has gotten worse. I couldn't accept his new appearance, and Fulner couldn't accept it himself. He drove himself into ever greater apathy.
Actually, that's why I'm here. According to some rumors, Fulner entered a secret cave under the dam, which was supposedly a hidden temple. Do you know anything about it?
There is not a supposed, but a real temple. And the cave under the dam is just one of the secret passages to the temple. And the real entrance to the temple is in the surrounding mountains, on the plateau where the platform with the funicular is located. I climbed all over this canyon a long time ago. I know every nook and cranny there.
Great! I saw this plateau. It was visible from the oasis where I parked the flying turtle. But I don't know how to get to these doors. Even the turtle didn't want to fly there.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I have an idea. If you help me finish my latest development quickly, we can use it and fly to that plateau. But remember, I'm not going to meet Fulner. That madman came to me and hammered the door shut without warning, so to speak. He didn't want me to interfere with some important matter. As if I did care about his affairs.
Okay, Mora, I agree. What do I need to do?
You need to go to my workshop and assemble the prosthetics according to the drawings. And, attention, the rocket carrier. What do you think of the name?
Sounds like something I should start worrying about. It's closed here.
The key is somewhere in this room. Look for it. This is a drawing of the leg prosthesis. Fulner crumpled it and threw it away. Bastard!
This is the workshop. Here I can make the rocket carrier and prosthetics for Mora. It looks like a table for assembling mechanisms. very dark here. I can hardly see anything. I need to light the room somehow. This is a warehouse. If I dig around, I can find the necessary components of the mechanism here. But if I don't have a list, I don't know what components I need to gather.
Well, how are things going?
It wasn't easy, but I did it.
Great. Leave me the arm and the leg. I need some time to put them on, to walk around, to get used to them. And in the meantime, you can use the rocket carrier, and you will test it out at the same time.
Is it dangerous?
Huh. Well, no more dangerous than flying on a turtle. Oh yeah, don't forget, it doesn't fly on its own. It needs gas. This is a reminder of how to use the rocket carrier. As they say, roll round thing and carry square one. Don't confuse them.
That was extreme. However, the carrier works. Huh? What is this? I need to hide. Who is this? What does he want here? That dwarf walked through those doors so easily. Maybe he used magic. But I'm not a mage. I'll have to solve this problem differently. Oops. Mora's gone missing. I guess she got used to her new prosthetics after all. Where can I find her now? Sorry, dude. I need to put it back.
Hey, Kiana! I'm here! If you're ready, we'll fly to the plateau one last time. I'll leave you there and go home. Hey, why isn't it flying?
The indicator shows that the gas is at 0.
Excellent. Okay, no problem. Just find gas somewhere and fill the gas bottle. Well, let's fly.
Thank you, Mora. Are you sure you don't want to come with me and talk to Fulner?
No, I'm out. Or I might just start crying. I would rather wait a couple of decades and calm down. Moreover, this thing still works very unreliably. It needs to be improved. I hope I'll fly home now and not lose my limbs. Okay, well, thank you too. And yeah, give that idiot a good beating.
Grandma?
Baldan, what should we do now?
We will get rid of them.
Teacher!
Kiana! Granddaughter, are you okay?